So, hello everybody, guys. My name is Alex, and today we are not really going to be trading. Today, I'm having a talk right here. All right. So, today I'm going to be talking about some habits that may lead you to success, and some of them may really become a handicap on your journey. So, let's start. And of course, do not forget to join my Telegram private group because it is very much important for you as well. Do not forget about it, and let's just go. Many of them, they just think that watching the graphs and watching the graphs and the market, that's all. That is the key to success, and they think that if they locate any patterns, which are, I don't know, the head and shoulders, the rectangles, the triangles, some hammers, they solve the case. They just profiting it, they earning it. It's not really working in that way. Indeed, some of these patterns working, not complaining or not denying about it, but not always. It's not always depending on it. This type of information to misguide you, because that will be a disaster and that will lead you to a failure. What is important in trading, your routine on just day by day, you're just earning, you just not earning, but just you're learning on a daily basis, you're practicing on a daily basis, you're preparing for the trading session. It is a operational profession that you should be preparing for. You should be analyzing it, you should be analyzing the market, and I will show you a website where you are able to analyze and research and just watch the economical state just in the world, because most of the trades, and I don't really, it's not that important on what asset you're trading on, because all of them, they are influenced by a country, a politics, a president. I don't know, it's just all being influenced by. So do not forget about it. As I said earlier, I would like to show you a website right there, and hopefully it will help you to go through that. So investing.com economic calendar, right here you can see a lot of information about just economical state of the whole world. So the volumes of the sales and everything for assets and for some countries. So do not just underestimate this type of sources that you may be using in order to achieve success in trading. As I said earlier, it's not about just watching the graph and just giving a guess. No, you are preparing for this thing. And as well as what I'm willing to add, guys, right here, that you do not trade between or after any important news. And the important thing that I want to add here, that we should not be trading on 3 stars connected right here. It's of course based on the asset that you're trading with. So if you it depends on the currency pair that you're trading with. So if you see any 3 stars connected right there, no, you're just leaving that currency pair, you're not trading with it. And this is very much important for you, so keep that in mind as well. So what I want to talk about is risk management, that you should be able to manage your risks. So if you are not managing it, then there is no room for you in the trading world. It's very much important to properly size your trading and diversifying your trades. This is important when you are having a large amount of money and you trading without understanding the risk of losing that. This is the moment when you start losing these funds. So, and honestly, I'm really interested on what risk management rules you're using while you're trading. So if there are some of you that are really using several of it, so do not forget to mention them in the comments. It's gonna be very much interesting for me to read them, and maybe I will able to learn something new from you as well. I'm expecting that, honestly. So one of the risk management things is consistent trading discipline. So once you trade in, you should be having a plan. You should be having a initial balance that you could not get below that. The percentages of the payouts, you should be like paying a lot of attention to that once you trading. You just always trading on them. So do not go to any other currency pair. All right, I'm not telling you to stuck on them, but it will be really great because you have only to learn a lot about these currency pairs that you're trading still on them, and on a daily basis you're practicing and you're learning. You're having some news about these currencies, about these countries. Not that important, but I'm not telling you that you should be avoiding other currency pairs. Maybe there's something that is a lot more profitable for you, but you're not trading before you planning it and before you having some discipline into trading. You just can't be going haphazardly picking any currency pair and just trading on it. And at the same time, do not go with just, I don't know, like 20 or 30 trades in a single trading session. That is so foolish. That is so foolish. So just keep, for instance, 10 trades in a single trading session, and it does not really mean that you should be having several trading sessions within a one day. You might be having 2 trading sessions, one early in the morning, another one. You're keeping that limit inside your head, and you implementing this limits into your tradings and into your trades. There is a one saying, once you leave a censure, you learn a censure. So it is very much important for you. I know I might be like repeating myself over and over, but indeed, I'm talking to the fact. Updating the knowledge, updating the information that you're having is very useful for you. And in some cases, that might be vital thing in your trading sessions, So, I don't know, use any source that you're having access to. Use anything that you're willing to use in order to receive the information. I'm not telling that you should be a nerd just sitting 24/7 in front of the laptop or just over your smartphone and checking the news and everything. No, you just preparing. If you are going to trade, you should be preparing for that trading session, and the preparation is updating your information, learning, practicing, monitoring the charts, of course, monitoring the news. The second thing, guys, that I want to talk about is patience and the practice. Just patiently practicing. I don't know any trader who just started making like millions from the first trading sessions and everything. No. Of course, if you're not having any teacher, I would say, any sensei, if you can call it like this, it's gonna be a lot more harder for you to start it. But anyway, once you're learning, as I mentioned earlier, once you're updating your knowledge and you're practicing on a daily basis, and I'm not telling you that you should be practicing with, I don't know, with hundreds or thousands of dollars. No, you can be practicing on like demos. So there are the websites, they are giving you the demo money, the fake money that you can trade with. Updating the knowledge that you have and refreshing it, and just practicing and patiently just waiting for your turn. If you keep doing that, I just promise you, your time will come. Don't forget about it. Just the patience and the practice. Always, it always works out. And of course, I know it might be like a lot of time consuming and it might be boring for you. I do really understand, and I'm not talking about the trading is for all the people in the planet Earth, but if you just can get over these times, just guaranteed you will be successful. All right, you will be, if you can fight inner you. So you don't want to read again, you don't want to analyze it, you're kind of bored and everything. If you can fight it and just go through that, then it's all gonna work for you. Another thing, guys, keeping a trading journal. Even now I'm keeping it. I'm not having it like physically as a journal. I'm not having a notebook where I'm just indicating my trades and everything. I'm just having it on my laptop and I'm just indicating the trades. And it is very, very important necessary for you to keep that journal. You're just indicating the amount of the trade, your initial balance, the amount of the trade that you did, win or lose, why did you win it, why did you lose it. You're learning from your mistakes. You might be having some matching mistakes, and if you indeed have them, that is best thing for you. Then you understand some patterns, some some matches right there. You might be having some discrepancies as well, not denying that. But once you are having the journal, just trust me, you're gonna be like one head above of all the traders. This is a game changer, I would say. Not a lot of traders just mentioning that, but I mean, why wouldn't I? I'm trying to help you, I'm trying to assist you, I'm trying to guide you through. So just keep the track of your trades, as well as you will be able to keep the tracks of the profits that you did, out of the loss that you had. Unfortunately, you will be having them. Then it is easy for you to calculate the money that you're having. It is easy for you to analyze the percentage of the money that you are trading with. For instance, if you are in initial balance by 100 and you keep just betting 50, it means that 50% of your balance is always being used and is always under the risk of losing it. So it is not good, right? So you should be just analyzing the market, you making your trades, you keeping the track on the journal. After that, you just analyzing your journal. It's always about analyzing. So don't be afraid of the information, don't be afraid of the knowledge and everything. That's all right. Just have fun with it. To achieve that goal. And if you're losing some money, you're analyzing the journal, of course, I mean, the market is not disappearing, it's right there in front of you, and you are able to just analyze it once more and to understand what was the main reason due to which you lost the money, and your several steps. Tiny adjustments will make you will build some confidence in you, will lead you to a successful trading journey. And as well as I told you, like I was telling you right in the beginning, when I started like trading, I had no one to teach me, to help me or something like this. I was just learning by learning the information and getting the information from the internet and just practicing on a daily basis. I've been practicing with $10, with high dollars, does not really matter. And right now here I am where I am. It is very much important, but you are having me. I'm the guy who is ready to help you without asking any money. All right, these tips will help you, definitely. Do not forget about them. Thank you for watching. Leave a like. I'm wishing you all the profits in the world. I'm wishing you all the best in the planet Earth. Just go get your money, go just grab your profit, and do not forget to subscribe my Telegram channel. Leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. So goodbye.